First of all, congratulations.
Yeah.
Talk about from your own assessment, what the plus and the minuses you saw in your play tonight. I know it's kind of running back in your head a little bit, but what was Wichita throwing at you tonight?
It was a pretty slow start. I mean, you're sitting there and you obviously want to hope that the team fires a couple pucks early to get warmed up. But I mean, I think they had 8 or 9 minutes before they got the first shot, and it was just a little chip on net. So mentally, I had to be focused. So it was a little bit of a tougher battle in that sense. But I mean, they had some good shots. I mean, second period, I felt I was a little bit scrambly towards the end, just trying to get my footwork down. But I mean, the guys let me see a lot of shots, and I felt good tonight. Even coming off that last game in Odessa, confidence is really high right now, so I think it's a good thing.
I was talking to Coach early on when you have these 3-game clusters and things, fatigued legs and tired, but you guys seem like you're clicking on all 8 cylinders right now.
Yeah, it's like I said, we got a lot of confidence in him right now, and when you're winning games, everything seems to be rolling. So I mean, we're getting a lot of bounces right now, and finding ways to win games. Even like last week in Odessa, a couple 1-goal wins, which is great. And I mean, even tonight we had 3-1 early and just held on the entire game, which is good to see.
Talk about hanging on like that at 3-1, and then of course they got the empty netter for you guys. But when you have a game like that, when you see all that scoring going on in the first period, and it's down at the other end of the ice, and what's it like when it starts peppering you at the other end? And I mean, you were making some stops. You got a slinky for a back, I swear.
Yeah, tonight I was flopping around a little bit, but I mean, it's like I said, mentally you gotta be ready to face it. I mean, you can go through stretches of 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes without a shot and just be ready to go, and that's kind of what happened tonight a couple of times. But like I said, it's easier when you can see the shots. I mean, if they're scrambling in front of the net, it's a little more difficult. But I mean, the shots were coming from outside, so I mean, I could see it, and I felt like he told me rebounds pretty good when I had a chance tonight.
You're talking about flopping around. I need to ask something about the beginning of the third period. Was there a lot of water around your goal? Was that the reason why a lot of guys were slipping first down?
A little bit, but I mean, I got ran into. One of the guys right at the beginning of the third kind of crashed into me, and I thought it hurt my neck pretty good, but I mean, it's just kind of jolted me a bit, and I honestly thought the play was going to stop, so I kind of just stayed down for a second and realized that it wasn't, so I had to get up, and fortunately enough that they got across to make that one save, because I'm pretty sure I would have counted if it didn't. So usually the guys are, when you lay down, you're waiting for that penalty. It wasn't coming though, so I mean, fortunately enough, I got back and made the save and held on.
Being in the pipes right now, you seem to be holding it. I mean, LeMay was called up, now he's back, and you're holding your own. I mean, what's Coach looking at with you right now in between the pipes?
Just give a quality start every game I play. I mean, I know he's got a lot of confidence. We were talking the other day that he's got all the confidence in the world when I play, and just wants me to just make sure I'm ready every night. I mean, really, like I've had some pretty good starts. The only one I started really didn't have his Bossier. It was a little bit rough, but I mean, just make sure I'm doing everything right. Just don't change anything, and keep going for this hockey team.
Yeah, it looked like the guys did a good job blocking shots and keeping traffic out in front of you tonight. What were your thoughts on that?
It's good. It's just the guys are sacrificing really well. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like we got a lot of good guys that are willing to sacrifice for this team, and it showed tonight. Guys are just diving in front of pucks, like you said, and it makes my job a lot easier. Because I mean, if they're not getting in the way, I mean, more shots are coming at me. But I mean, it's a great to see this early and not just waiting for playoff hockey. So I mean, guys are willing to sacrifice every game.
All right.